For me, localization means giving the local communities an opportunity to make decisions and implement those decisions that they feel are more important to them. The community are in the front seat and driving the initiatives. It's not somebody from outside, it's the community themselves doing it.
بال 2012 بلشت الأزمة السورية، صاروا يفوتوا النازحين على الضياع. لقينا إنه المجتمع المحلي ما عم بيشارك بالأزمة. طرحنا مشروع نعمل مجموعات طوارئ بضياع تساعد البلديات لحتى يساعدوا النازحين. فكان تركيزنا من الأول على المجتمع المحلي اللي بيقدر يساعد، لأنه هو بيعرف الإشكالية أكثر وهو ابن المنطقة يعني. بال 2014 نحن طلبنا من الجمعيات الانترناسيونال انه اشتغلوا مع اللوكل. كان الجواب واضح انه هيدي امرجنسي نشتغل مع اشخاص اختصاص. كانت الفكره مزبوطه بوقتها، بس فكره الامرجنسي بتكون ظابطه على 5 اشهر ماكسيموم.
Conflicts are very, very tricky. You need to be very, very sensitive and make sure whatever intervention you are bringing in is not worsening the situation. The local aid workers are very, very important to humanitarian aid response. Why? One, because of the knowledge. Even moving from point A to point B, I can tell you how much time you can take, which areas are dangerous. Two, I'm known to the communities there. And I understand their culture, which is very important.
Hossein Khan Research Foundation has been in the ground since 2017 when the crisis began. We are local people, we are in Bangladesh, and the refugees came inside Bangladesh. So we were able to respond the fastest among all other aid workers because we are present here. We conducted a needs assessment, and through that we found that there was a huge need for palliative care. One more thing that we have advantage is over cost. See, when we are working locally, we are able to recruit health workers and other staffs at a very economical salary, unlike the international aid workers.
To provide a really good service in this Rohingya camp, we need more people, more trained doctors, nurses, more palliative care assistants and managers to supervise them. We need to train them. Funding is a major barrier. Actually, one of the organization told us that they will fund for this program, but later they denied. So it was not possible for us to maintain the salaries and other expenditure.
One of the things that the local aid organizations struggle with is funding. You'll find most of the institutional donors will not fund our local organizations because funding is tied to so many conditionalities that these groups cannot be able to meet. You see, these local organizations have been operating in their own ways. When a specific intervention ends or the project is finished, because projects have a lifetime, then these groups are left there frustrated because they are no longer able to sustain the structures. It just ends there and it's never sustainable at all. Most of these international organizations, they'll talk of partnership. Partnership means you come together. How can we have more negotiations, more balanced relationships? The local organizations have the power within themselves.
We are lacking the fund, and sometimes we may be lacking the technical capacity. So we need the support from the international aid agencies to build our local agencies, the local aid workers' capacities. Of course, it's not about being equal, being less or more. It's about working together to ensuring that we are able to provide a fantastic humanitarian climate for the Rohingya refugees.
يعني نحن جمعية محلية. الإمكانيات تبعنا إذا استثمرناها تشتغل فعلاً بأهداف محددة وواضحة بدعم الجمعيات العالمية الانترناسيونال بيكون كتير منيح هذا الوضع. بنجرب نسكر الثغرات، نقدر نحل مشكلة هيدا الجيل. أكيد رح نلعب دور كتير مهم، رح نغير حياة أشخاص أكيد، بس العدد الكبير هو عم بيكون شغلة صعبة، يعني منه سهل وبده كتير شغل.